Hi folks, Bob Dale from Total Sales Solutions in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell motorhomes. Well, we used to, but we still sell a lot of them, folks. But the last couple of 3 years, we have sold a gosh awful bunch of these Ford diesel trucks and an occasional Chevrolet. We sell them for a couple of 3 reasons, principally because my son likes them a lot. Now I've got to where I like them, our customers like them a lot, and they are such great values compared to what new trucks cost and what dealers charge on the secondary market for you one of these trucks. The most popular of all the Ford trucks, of course, is a King Ranch 4-wheel drive. Really hard to find. We've sold a lot of them, sell every one we can find. And they sell real good. Like I say, our customers like them a lot. The last one we had went to Vermont, of all places. We're in Jackson, Mississippi. But today we're going to list a really nice King Ranch. It's a 2004 King Ranch. So now, of course, they're F250s, turbo diesels, 4-wheel drives, got every option. Got the fancy interior, the leather, looks like pigskin, moonroof, and all that. Got fully loaded. This one, of course, they're all 4-wheel drives. This one has sitting on a set of perfect tires, just a great set of tires. 285 tires, alloy wheels, got it all, folks. It's a nice King Ranch truck. So if you're looking for a good using truck or a truck to use hunting, fishing, pulling a boat, whatever you want to do with it, this is a perfect one. It's got somewhere around 250,000 miles, but has no, it doesn't affect it in any way, no blow by or anything, runs and drives just the way it's supposed to. And you talk about a bargain and a value, it's going to be this one. Come on, we'll show it to you here. It's a pretty truck, nice truck. Got a little spot right here in case somebody picks me. You don't notice it, but it's there. See these tires? These are a nice set of tires. Alloy wheels. This truck's been in Mississippi all of its life. It has no rust, any of that. Got the extending mirrors and all that. Look in here. The leather is perfect. Now it's got these dark spots on it, folks. Somebody has treated it with lanolin. And
what dark spots? To
take care of on the seats here.
That's how they look.
Yeah, but I'm saying somebody's treated it. Good looking interior.
They're heated.
Power on both sides. You can see here a moonroof. The headliner's nice. The carpet, we're looking under here, we're not hiding anything. The carpet's perfect. It's got AM/FM stereo, CD, cassette. Got it all. Good looking truck. No paint work. This truck is, this is the way Ford painted it. You can look at the door jambs here.
That's the fold flat cargo area if you want to carry stuff in your truck. Sits down flat.
Get up in there, model that. Let me show. See how it looks. Somebody's sitting back there. Anyway, here it is.
You're a sick puppy.
What?
You're a sick puppy.
Yeah, look at this, folks. Absolutely no paint work anywhere. See under here the spare? Spare's got a good spare under it.
Surprisingly, it has a spare.
Yep, it does. No rust.
Has the high dollar turnover ball. If you want to pull a little horse trailer. People that own it pull the 2-horse trailer to all their daughters' barrel racing events.
Oh, and occasionally went to church pulling it. Pull some of the deacons around.
What the deal is, you can be a smart ass. It's got the backup sensors, heavy duty receiver hitch.
Got a little spot right here. Don't notice it, but I'm showing you. I show these things, folks, because we're selling an 04 truck. And I say this is a really nice truck. Well, I'll have somebody show up and go, well, look at this little spot here. And look at, well, I mean, it's a 2004. Everything in life is relative, folks. And this is a nice 2004. And the good news is she's not 75,000. Look back here, Dan's got that up. We put, you can see here, it's all factory original. Everything's there, the carpets are perfect. See the doors, look at the doors.
Those are doors.
No, doors is
Watch
doors.
them shut.
Doors and doors.
Watch it open. By God.
He had, this boy has a fetish, and always has, and I don't know what it's a sign of liking to slam doors. I don't slam doors. And
no, you slam them like a little girl, and they don't latch, and then people ask me, email me, what's wrong with that door? Why won't it latch? Well, it'll latch. Dad just shuts it with the pinky.
Anyway, here's the glove box. Here's all your manuals and everything. You see, folks, this wasn't a farm truck. It's not dirty, and it's not got dust hanging out the pores. It was used as somebody in town. You power on both sides, see the seats moving around, and also
have a moon roof.
Yeah, we talked. That headliner is just the way it ought to be. This is a good-looking truck. And the tires, these are matching tires. We've showed you two all the way around. The windshield is perfect except for two little flecks there on the side. Looks like one of them's been fixed. They're not going anywhere. That's
rock fix.
That's from Mississippi, being down here. My name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. Call me in the evenings, in the morning, whatever, on weekends. I answer my phone all the time. If I don't,
keep dialing.
I'll call you right back. Sometimes I get 250 phone calls a day. But when we get one of these King Ranches, folks, I like them a lot, Dan likes them a lot, and we sell them. This truck right here is going to be an extraordinary value. It's going to be a big bargain. So if you need one of these, you better call me, because you're going to be bidding on it and thinking, oh man, I'm going to have this bought, and it's going to disappear, because we reserve the right to sell before the sale's over. Not only do we sometimes do, we generally do, especially on one of these kinds of trucks. And a King Ranch, I mean, we just sell them. Anyway, it's a great truck. It's a 2004 King Ranch, an F250 four-wheel drive King Ranch turbo diesel. Got it all. Moon roof, the fancy interior, leather and all. Sitting on a perfect set of tires with alloy wheels. No paint work. It's got the original, of course, Ford paint on it. It's not been painted and beat around on. Wasn't a farm truck or any of that. This is just a really nice truck. It's a truck you can drive anywhere and be proud of it. Plus, a four-wheel drive, if you want to make it a work truck or use it to pull a big boat, whatever you want to do, it will do that, and it won't cost you $70,000. This is a heck of a bargain. We appreciate you watching our videos, folks. Thank you so much for bidding on our sales. This is a great truck. If you've got any questions, give me a call. We look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.
Hi folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. Now I'm going to take you on a test drive, but before I do that, I want to point something out. Now, as you know, this truck has 262,000 miles, but I want you to look right there. Absolutely no blow-by. Now, a little bit of steady stream of smoke, no big deal. This one doesn't even have that. And more importantly, you can set the oil cap on the tube. It doesn't blow off. If it was blowing off, you would have pressure in the crankcase for worn out piston rings, but not the case here. This truck doesn't use any antifreeze. It does have a brand new radiator in it. Has the 6 CD changer, adjustable pedals, backup sensors. It has just about, I think, everything you can possibly put on one. We're going to take it down the road real quick. You'll have to forgive my shaky camera work. I'm just holding the camera, and this is probably the bumpiest road in the city of Jackson. But as you can see, just two little tiny rock picks right up next to the window post. You can't even really tell them. But no rattles. The truck's tight, doesn't have any exhaust leaks, shifts out just like it should. You hear the seatbelt chime on. I'm gonna have to break this into two halves on this video because I need to put some fuel in it. We do not run one lower than 1/8 of a tank of fuel. It's just not good on the lift pumps and stuff. this is a real King Ranch. It's got the saddle leather interior. I don't know if Dad would call it pigskin interior, but it does have a moonroof. I'll open that up. There we go. You can see it's got a moonroof. Can't think of anything in this truck that doesn't work like it should. We'll tilt it up, close it back, open it up, get a little breeze going here. Has the electronic transfer case, FX4, so it's got 373 gear locking differentials. Now, if you don't have locking differentials, you ain't got four-wheel drive. You got one wheel in the front, one wheel in the back, doing all the work, but you don't have four-wheel drive. But this truck has the locking differentials, real four-wheel drive truck. Nothing to apologize for. Got a brake controller, like Dad was making a joke about this truck. Really, I mean, this had a two-horse trailer that it's pulled around and gone to rodeos and barrel races all over the southeast. But it's a southern truck, absolutely no rust whatsoever. We'll pull around here, get a little bit of fuel, and I'll buckle my seatbelt up so we don't have to listen to that beeping no more. Alright folks, we're back in the truck. Got a little fuel. A couple other things I wanted to point out. You got your automatic headlights, your fog lights, power mirrors. You can pull those out and extend them, and they are heated. Power windows, locks, cruise control. You can see no warning lights on or anything like that. There's your, you can see your adjustable pedals going in, come back out, backup sensor control, extra cup holders, big deep well console there. And we'll get back on the road. One thing to know about this truck, it cranks right up and it runs perfect hot or cold. Now, whether you buy from us or whoever you buy from, you always want to hear a diesel truck, and especially a 6.0 Ford, you want to hear it run cold, because if it's got injector problems, fuel injector control module problems, that's when they're going to do it the worst, is when they're cold. A warmed up diesel engine might run perfect, and you might not even know it had 2 or 3 bad injectors, but you'll know as soon as you hear it crank cold. But not the case with this truck. Cranks up, runs perfect. We've got a guy that does all the 6.0 work at one of the local Ford dealers. He does side work. We have him go over these trucks when we get them in, because we sell so many of them, and if they need this or that, we go ahead and do it. Like this one needed a radiator, had a tiny little crack in the radiator tank. Not bad, but you know, we don't, lots of our customers ship these vehicles or fly in and drive them home hundreds or thousands of miles, so we just went ahead and took care of it for you. I wouldn't hesitate, if you want to fly in and drive this truck home, do so with confidence. I wouldn't hesitate to get in this truck and drive it anywhere. Great set of tires, great windshield, seats are great. We'll turn the radio works. I can get on a little bit. You can see out the side window, doesn't smoke, no exhaust leaks, doesn't pull to the left or right either. You know, I can let go of the steering wheel and it tracks straight, doesn't vibrate or pull when you hit the brakes either. Cruise works. I just set the cruise. Let me turn it back off. If you want to have it shipped, we'll be glad to drop it off at your shipper's terminal if they have a local terminal, or they want to come pick it up straight from us. We'll work with them to get it picked up. You know, if you've seen the video, you know, it's got a couple little dents and dings, nothing major, but that's also reflected in our price. So you're getting a really great deal on a nice truck. And one, you know, yeah, it's got high miles, but there's no blow-by. Blow-by is a better indicator of the condition of a diesel engine than miles, because we've had them with 150,000 miles and blow by excuse me, and blow by like a freight train that needs a new engine, and we've had them with 400,000 and 500,000 miles, no blow by, that run perfect. It's just no question how they're maintained. And if you change the oil every 5,000 miles, change the fuel filter every other oil change, and you use 4 filters, these diesel engines, these 6.0s, will last forever, but you've got to maintain them. You can't treat them like an old 7.3. You've got to do the maintenance. But if you do the maintenance, you won't have any trouble out of them. We've sold hundreds of them, and you know, that's just always the case. But just an issue-free truck, rattle-free, great tires, runs perfect, drive it anywhere. If you have any questions about the truck itself, give me a call, 601-376-9869. Or if you want to buy it, want to make an offer, call Dad, 601-218-1223. Appreciate you watching this video. Look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.